Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to use Trailmakers' 3 most important glitches. This plane is maxed out with tons of glitches that you will see later in this video, allowing it to go faster, shoot more bullets, and overall, better performance. It will also teach you things on how to make aesthetics look better. The first glitch is the Piston Glitch. By the end of this, you will learn how to combine engines and combine weapons. This works for combining almost any block and is really efficient. So how it works is you grab a piston and you lay them next to each other, correct? Okay. The first thing you're going to want to do is turn speed to 100, like this. This is a preference, it is not required. You can have it at 1. Do not put it at 0. The second thing you're going to want to do is set the start position to 0. And this allows it to combine with the other blocks. You can use this for space thrusters too, and almost any block. Like, one of the preferred ways I use it is I combine, and you can't really see it well here due to all of the glitches, but I combine either the cockpit into the seat or the seat into the cockpit. It's very common to do it like this, and this makes the motorcycle seat one of the most effective seats in the game. Alright, the second glitch we're going to have today is the Steering Hinge Glitch. Why this one is so important is you can now place blocks on here, and it works. Now, obviously you can't do that on a normal block. It just wouldn't work like that. It doesn't connect. So, now you can decorate your front of tanks and all sorts of things. Now, how you get this to work is first you place a steering hinge. You choose your angle you're going to want it to be. And you're going to want to probably put your strength on max. Then, you grab either a distance sensor and point it at a block. Right now this block is glass, so you can't see it well. Or, you grab a NOR gate. Once you do these, and you place them down, you're going to want to connect them to your steering hinge. So it works like that. This is how you do the steering hinge glitch. Last but definitely not least is the drag glitch. How this works is you're going to want to grab a NOR gate or distance sensor the same way as before, and you're going to want to connect them to these detachable blocks. Why these detachable blocks are so important to have them in patterns like this is if you go here, turn on aerodynamics. Sorry, wrong one. Turn on aerodynamics, you're going to want it to be red here. This is zero dragging, and you see this green, you're going to want to cover it. Now, obviously, if you grab it like this and you place it, it's going to connect to here. So you're not going to want that to happen. But before we do that, we're going to want to make this scrap, turn this off, and we're going to make sure that's connected. It is now connected. Now that these are all red, I'm going to teach you how you cover blocks like this where you can't really connect it. The first way is really basic. You just grab maybe a 3x3 and flip it the opposite way. Now, it's red. The second way is to grab these 2 blocks and you can connect them like this. And look, now you got this zero drag. Once you zero drag it, it basically stops the aerodynamics from mattering, making your plane able to go way faster than before. This plane is zero drag, but not correctly, so that's why it's only going around 300 it is very important you zero drag every bit of the green. Otherwise, it's not really going to matter too much that you zero dragged it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Come back for the next video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.